So Jaden and I just made it to the location to get our hair done. So this is what I currently look like. My hair is between 10 and 11 and a half inches. Well, 8 and 11 and a half inches, kind of all over. So we are about to see what is going to happen, what it's going to look like. We are doing Locs. We both have a softer texture type of hair and a not as tight curl pattern. So I was interlock before, so if any of you followed my journey before, then you know that I had sister locks twice. And so I didn't want to deal with the slippage. The first set I had about 2 years, and I still had places that weren't completely locked. So I wanted to try to go with the Instalock method to where we won't have to deal with the slipping issue, because I do work out. Jaden does play sports. And so just trying to see if this would be a better way in order to minimize the issues that we have with locking our hair. So I will come back. Hopefully I can see if they'll, allow little snippets or whatever as we go through the process. But if not, I would definitely be back just to show you the final product, like what that final outcome is of the service and what it looks like. All right, I'll be back. So what is going on? It's absolutely been a minute since I've been in this space. So listen, to all my Butterfly Squad members, your girl's back. Welcome back. To all my new viewers and subscribers, welcome. I am here, and as you can tell, I have a new set of locks. Yes, I went and got Locs established on June 8th, 2022. Right now I have about 136 or so, and this is considered the extra small size. And I started with C parts, so I'm not sure if you can see the C parts, but they are C parts versus your traditional square parts, because for those of you who don't know, I have a hair type that is more fine and low density in some areas and high density in other areas, but either way my strands are fine strands. So what I am doing is, I lost my train of thought because something popped up on my screen. Rewind it back. So I have low density and fine strands and high density in other areas. So the crown of my hair right now is not exactly how I want it to look, and I will insert a picture so you can see it. Okay, so you should have just seen that photo, and yeah, I look like Stevie Wonder in the back, and I'm not really interested, although it turns out fine. Once I kind of style my hair differently, it looks fine. So I will show you a picture of what it looks like now. Okay, so you should have seen the photo of what it looks like styled, and it's okay. So it took about 10 hours to do, what is this? It took about 10 hours to do my hair. I went to a salon, and she actually has a YouTube channel. Her name is, oh God, I kept saying I was gonna remember how to say it. Doxlin, DXLYN Locs is where I went to in Orlando. Jaden and I both went, and I'll do a separate video on his hair. And Monica was the stylist. I actually had two people at certain times kind of working on my hair. So Monica was the main stylist that did it, and then I would have V, and then I would have Doxlin herself kind of working on it to get through my hair, because like I said, in certain parts I have like a lot of hair. In other parts I have low density. Either way, my strands are still fine. So I have fine, soft, textured hair. So this is the outcome. I will get this center. It's about 6 or so locks here in the center from the video. I will get those taken down and get them reparted So with that being said, the parts are going to be a little bit smaller, and I know, and I'm aware, and it's okay. I had to do the same thing when I had my sister locks right there in the center. I think we had 3 rows of 3 locks, and then we had to take those down and did 4 rows of 4 locks, I believe is what we ended up doing. That video was up. It's my 4-month update video. If you want to go check that out, I'll try to pin it somewhere or in the description box. It'll be somewhere so that you can see what I'm talking about. So I am going to have those taken down and redone, just because I want that full look in my crown and I don't want the Stevie Wonder look. So follow along. Oh, and we did do interlock instead of palm roll. So I got interlocked once the interlock part of it was done. I got interlock. So there is going to be a lot more content to come regarding interlocks, how things are faring. Jay didn't necessarily want to be on here, but I'm gonna try my luck and see if I can get him to do, I don't want to say request permission to post, but I try to respect his privacy and all those kinds of things. So I'll see if he'll let me share his videos, because I did take the videos just in case he changed his mind, because he's going on 14 now. So, you know, certain things just can't be out there in the atmosphere, I guess. So I will be talking more about how this process is going with my Instalocks. I did wet them down this morning with no problem. That's one of the reasons why I went the Instalock route versus going to interlock or the 2-strand twist or the mini twist or whatever other routes in order to start your locks, because I didn't want to deal with the slipping, because that's the type of hair that I have, that is such a problem for me. So stay tuned for more information. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments or things that you would like me to discuss in future videos, because again, there will be more content as it relates to Instalocks and how this process is going to fare for Jaden and I. So until next time, guys, peace, love, and locks. I'll talk to you later.